It's a beautiful day in Whoville. The fourth Xxxtentacion suspected murderer arrested. Trayvon Newsome. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so I want to give a shout out to Diamonds Live. That's the second person I heard it from. The first person I heard it from was someone in our community. I was looking for the name. I was going back to the chat looking for the name. I couldn't find it. But definitely somebody that's in our community that shows up to the lives. When you see this video, make sure you come in here and let me know who you are. Anyway, so they have captured, they have arrested the fourth person in connection with the murder of Xxxtentacion. The fourth suspect has been arrested. I think his name is Trayvon Newsome or something like that. Yeah, that's it actually. That's his exact name. He's been arrested. I don't have any information on how he was arrested, where he was arrested. They took him alive. They got all four of these guys alive. So, you know, this is a situation where they were happy to shoot at a unarmed individual, but as soon as people with guns show up, you know, hey, we surrender. So Trayvon Newsome, along with Boatwright, I forget Boatwright's first name, along with Boatwright, are the two individuals that hopped out of the car with the weapons, approached Xxxtentacion, and it was either one or both of them who actually shot him. We don't know that yet. See, that's another thing I don't like about the way that the police down there disseminating the information. Like, why don't we know if he was shot with two different guns? Like, shouldn't we know that already? I guess they could both have similar guns, so, you know, the bullets will all be the same, but, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so, but also I guess they're not disseminating that information because if they were shot with one gun, they could try to figure out who the actual person who shot him was. But that doesn't really matter because it doesn't matter. If you are in commission of a crime, if you're in the act of a commission of a crime and somebody dies, then that is your murder. That's on you. That's just how the law works in America. So, whatever, nigga. Anyway, so they have him, and the thing about it though is Boatwright and Newsome were never caught on camera, supposedly. So obviously somebody is talking. And since they were after Boatwright and Newsome before they arrested Robert Allen, it has to be assumed that the Dedrick Williams guy is the dude doing all the talking, right? He obviously said, look, man, y'all not putting me to death for these two idiots that was just supposed to go get the money. They was just supposed to go get the... I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised if this is what he is literally saying. They was just supposed to go get the money. They wasn't supposed to shoot him. This is a totally different situation. You know what? If these dudes go get the money and don't shoot and kill Xxxtentacion, they might never get caught. Because the only reason why police are going so hard on this in the first place is because Xxxtentacion was murdered and his fans want, you better get somebody. That's one. Two, the only reason why Dedrick Williams was even caught is because this idiot was driving around without a license, and I'm not even 100% sure how they connected him to the crime. I think they connected him to the crime because he had the bag on him or something like that, and therefore they was able to connect him to the crime. But basically, if these dudes don't kill Xxxtentacion, they get away scot-free with $50,000. Nobody's thinking about that. But I don't know if anybody is thinking about that. I mean, I'm guess I haven't heard it. But basically, these guys all get away scot-free with $50,000 if these dudes don't shoot and kill Xxxtentacion. Think about that for a minute. And especially y'all shooters out there. Y'all stick up kids. Think about that for a minute. They get away. They already had masks. There was no reason to make sure that there were no witnesses. And there were a ton of witnesses. So there was no reason to make sure that there were no witnesses. There was no reason to kill this man. Anyway, so they have the Newsome guy. Like I told you before, I would not be surprised if the two gunmen are not offered anything. If they're just gonna offer Robert Allen and Dedrick Williams some kind of deal, and they might go for either the death penalty or life. Good chance of life, but I mean that's Florida. They do like letting people out of jail that are gonna kill more people. That's what it is. But I wouldn't be surprised if, because this is such a high-profile case, that they go after the death penalty for these dudes. I just wouldn't be surprised. This is a very high-profile case. There's a lot of eyes on this. There are a lot of people that want these guys to actually get the death penalty. There's a whole bunch of people that don't even want them to get the death penalty. They just want them butt-fucked for some strange reason. I don't know. I'm not into fetishes. Not those fetishes, at least. Not those fetishes, at least, involving men. Anyway, point being is, they got the guy. Let's see what they're going to do. And I can't wait to see how this all plays out, because this needs to come to an end. But this case is going to be for some time now. They're gonna make sure that they have everything in lockstep. They're going to make sure that they in lockstep with whoever's the ones that's talking. They're going to make sure, and that's most likely Dedrick Williams, because that's the only way they could have known who the other three guys were. There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world they could get at least two of the other three guys without somebody talking. So there's a good chance that Dedrick Williams is talking, man. There's a good chance they went in there and told him, "Look, man, you about to either do life or we about to take your life. There's one thing, or you could work with us." And that motherfucker start telling them everything. My social security number is this. I was born on this date. My mama spanked me this many times. He start telling everything. I wore diapers until I didn't stop pissing the bed until I was 6. All type of shit. He just starts spilling the beans. They like, "Well, we just want to know about the other two guys." Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.